We make 35 pounds at a time, so we'll make 5 or 6 batches per day.
Since 1946,
We still make everything by hand. We do it just like the original owners, Candy Jim and Miss Ruby did. We still use their recipes.
the Lindale Candy Company has twisted some of the best peppermint concoctions.
A peppermint stick, it is corn syrup, water, sugar, and then we add, if we're gonna make peppermint flavored, we add the peppermint flavoring and then whatever color you wanna do so the peppermints are red.
Tracy and her family purchased the business
Christmas season, the holiday season, that is our biggest time of the year.
when the original owners retired.
People keep coming back because we still make the same quality product that Jim did back in 1946.
The sugary blend bubbles in the same copper pot that's been used since the store opened.
We boil the ingredients and then we pour it out on a cooling table. You have to work the candy until it gets pliable enough to put on the machine that stretches it.
Very few candy makers hand pull their peppermint into a variety of shapes.
We'll start with a big white piece of candy, and from there we'll wrap a belt around it that gives it a shiny texture when you see it. And then from there we also wrap a belt of color around it.
And while this candy is associated with winter, it's anything but cold in this room.
A minimum of 90 degrees, which usually in the summertime it gets up to about 120 in the kitchen.
If it cools too fast, then it'll crack, or if if it's not cool enough when you put it on there, it won't hold its shape.
One batch can make almost 900 pieces of this mouth-watering peppermint.
We put a lot of air into our peppermint so you can actually drink through it like a straw.
The Lindale Candy Company is known for its peppermint creations, but they also make brittle, chocolate, and fudge. A place that sticks with people throughout the year.
Lots of stories from when their grandparents brought them in as children and now they're bringing their grandchildren in. So that's fun to know that we're a part of that we can keep that tradition alive.
For CBS 19, I'm J.B. Smith.
It's 50 pounds of sugar at a time, so I consider that pretty sweet.
And that's my story.